Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly all the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Sanchez wins the duel this time. De Jong. Goretzka. Neymar! And he's there to make the block. And we have our very first corner. Tries a header!
Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rafinha. Oh, played right into his path. Throw in. No, that's been intercepted. Played towards the front line. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! He's beaten the offside trap. Madrid have their second corner now. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Balda. Ferran Torres. Koundé. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, lovely feed is Neymar! And that wasn't far away.
Neymar nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Martinez. And Kubasi. Now Martinez. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you just... He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we...
De Jong! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 59 minutes is number 4, Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's looking to set free a runner. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Number 11,
Haaland.
Number 20.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Number 24, Erling Haaland.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Ronaldinho.
Well, that looks
Number
like a final
18,
warning. Still
De
no
Bruyne.
card.
Number 14, Rabiot. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Frankie de Jong. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Bruno Fernandes.
Kubasi. Oh, what a mistake! Fiddles it through. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
In with the
Added minutes
challenge.
has been indicated.
Haaland.
Ronaldinho.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes, and he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And that's that. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players.